Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for each and every one of you. My name is Brian Rubiak. It is an honor for me to speak. Let me begin by giving you a warm welcome to Story of King Solomon. King David was a great man of God. During his rule, Israel had grown up larger than Saul's kingdoms. But now he could not rule any longer. David was old, he's tired, he's sick. His life on earth nearing the end. One of David's sons, Adonijah, had the people of Israel he would be a king. Although his name means, "My Lord is God," Adonijah was not a good person. He tried to steal the throne, knowing David was too weak to resist. But God had other plans. His wife, Bathsheba, knew her son Solomon should be king. She told David about Adonijah's plan, sick as he was. David gathered his leaders together and publicly made Solomon of the king. Solomon had no more trouble with Adonijah because the people of Israel believed David. David told them Solomon was the one God had chosen to be their king. Shortly afterwards, David died. Before David died, he told Solomon about obeying God and being a good king. Walk in God's ways that you may prosper in all that you do, David told his son. That was a good advice. Then Solomon sat at the throne of his father David, and his kingdom was firmly established. One night, Solomon had a dream. In his dream, God appeared to him and said, "Ask what I shall give you. What would you have asked for?" Solomon asked for wisdom to be a good king. The young king's request pleased God. Solomon got what he asked, but God also promised him great riches and honor. It did not take long for people discovered Solomon's wisdom. One day, two mothers came before him with one baby. This woman's son died in the night, and she switched her dead baby to the live one. And one lady said, "No, the living one is my son, and that one is your son." And the other lady said, "How could the king tell which was the true mother?" Then the king said, "Bring me the sword." So they brought the sword before the king. What do you think the king was planning to do with the sword? "Oh my lord, give her the living child and by no means kill him." But the other said, "Let him be neither mine nor yours, but divide him." Then the king said, "Give the living child to the first woman. She is the mother." And all of Israel heard of the judgment of the greatly respected king. They saw that the wisdom of God was in him. Conclusion we can reach for is we should not want that is not ours. We have to be wise in this matter, and we must always rely on the Lord. Thank you. Amen.